Happy Sunday, lovely nobodies. Welcome to every single one of you amazing psychics, intuitives, you healers, those of you who just know what you know, those of you who can read a room, those of you who can read people to the gods. Welcome. Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you like this content, if you like the readings that we put out here, if you feel accepted in this space. Subscribe to our channel, like this video if it resonates with you guys. If you want to click that notification bell, you will get videos as soon as I drop them. If you want a reading from me, if you want to know about the psychic fair that I do every single month, that information is in the description box of this video. Listen, we're going to do a real quick reading. There is a little bit of energy coming in today. And what I know, lovely nobodies, is that whatever this is going to come into this reading today. I feel like there's information that you want to know. There's something that you are trying to figure out. There's something that you're searching for, looking for. Queen of Cups just came over, flipped over. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be in your energy or one of the signs that you hold. But I'm just getting the energy. Two of Cups just popped over. Relationship. Okay, this could have a lot to do with relationship or love or something that you feel is like literally for you. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Heavy water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy in this reading already. Let me put this deck down. Okay, they're like, we gotta talk. But what I feel is I do feel this energy because the song that was coming in before this reading was Who's That Peeping in My Window. I think it's like Pow, Nobody Now. And it's like the energy of like, I don't know what the actual song is about. I don't know who sings it or who raps it. Guys, I don't have the rights to anything that's copyrighted that we may bring up in this reading. You guys know that's me, God, the divine, your ancestors, those that pull up for you from the light. These readings are very fluid, okay? Take the signs as they resonate if I bring them up. Gender is very fluid. I'm not reading gender. I'm reading energy. Time is very fluid. So take the messages as they resonate. Leave the messages for the person, if they don't resonate with you, for the person that they resonate with. Who's that peeping in my window? Pow, nobody now. I'm just getting the energy of like somebody, I don't know if it's you, lovely nobody, or somebody in your energy. I'm getting the energy of like sneaking, looking, searching for information, and you about to get shot. You about to get caught. This shit about to fall down. Whoever you're trying to seek information on, either. And if this is a spiritual thing that's going on, somebody is protected. So I am getting the energy. I don't know if this is you doing it or it being done to you. There is somebody in the energy, okay, that is, I feel like, trying to find out, trying to seek out, wanting to know something about a person, and maybe a little bit of obsession is tied to this. But however, whoever you're going to, whoever these people are about, that person or you, lovely nobody, is protected. And it's like, who's that peeping in my window? Pow, nobody now. It's like you finna get shut down. It's like some of y'all may be plotting and planning on somebody. I don't know what this is. Scheming, I don't know what this is. Stalking, I don't know what this is. However, whoever you are doing it on or to or going to people about, you guys could be going to people about, to readers, like people like me, to get information about people. But I'm getting heavily the energy of you better put that down. You better not go beyond that. But somebody here is protected. And I'm just getting the energy of like somebody about to get what they get, trying to mess with a protected person or whatever you're trying to do. Maybe your spirits are trying to protect you. However, their protection of you, lovely nobodies, may show up as a tower in your life. Meaning, maybe they see that you're on a path towards something, doing something with someone. I don't know what this is, guys. This could be a path that you're on that you need to, not be on, and you know it. This is something that maybe the tower might show up in the reading. This could be something that you know emphatically in your heart that you should be doing, you should not be doing, you should not go looking at, you should not put your hands in, you shouldn't be delving in. And it's almost like, maybe this tower, whatever this, the pow, nobody now for you is, you're about to be stopped. You're about to be stopped by the universe because your spirits are protecting you. It's like, bro, sis, ma'am, sir, if you do not stop what you're doing, we love you. But we see what you're about to do, and we see who you are about to do it to. And you don't know what's on the behind the scenes of that person. You don't know what ancestors, what spirits, what energies are protecting that person. So I'm just getting the energy of like, we got to sit you down. And maybe that sitting you down is a tower in your life happening. You're like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? It's because you were planning to do something that was not for your soul's highest good. So I'm about to jump into this reading. I feel like there is an energy of dibbling and dabbling, searching for information, plotting on, scheming on. Seven of Swords might show up in the reading, but let's get into it. I'm definitely using this deck. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. deck. That's the sign of Gemini on the front of this deck. This is the Magician card on the front of this. So somebody might be a Gemini in this reading. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be tied to a past person or somebody that you used to have a connection with. Lovely Nobody. I don't know what this is, but make yourselves open. In the light, we are protected in the light. Know that you are protected in the light. But I want you to ask your spirits right now I will be a conduit for you in the light to be able to channel whatever messages need to be for you today. Need to be for you. So take what resonates. Spirit, what messages do you have for these lovely nobodies? What messages is coming towards the Hangman? Pisces. Some of you, I told you, heavy water in this reading already. Y'all saw all the cards that were trying to flip over. You saw at the bottom of the deck just now. Pisces, the Hang One. Tell me more, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. This one's over. The Ace of Pentacles. One more. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay. First of all, lovely nobody, in career. Okay. I feel like there's a career decision that needs to happen here. Signs. First of all, Pisces, very heavy here. This is the highest sign here. However, the rest of the cards are Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you guys, this has to do with family, friends, your work sector of your life. This could have to do with relationship, and if it's relationship that has a family tied to it. So it's like, if this is about a husband and a wife, well, there's kids involved, there's a family involved, there's a home and a mortgage involved, there's like things that we have together involved. Because I'm just going to show you these cards. It's like there's a stressful energy tied to either being able to give to a situation, to be able to offer something in a situation here, to be able to I feel like there's an opportunity coming towards some of you where you have the opportunity to come together with someone or a group of people for one common goal. Is literally just what I heard. There's one common goal. I don't know what this is. And just because of all these pentacles here, I'm going to go towards family real quick. If this is in the sector of family, I'm getting just right now, maybe some of you guys, there's this one common goal, maybe that the family is stable or that the family is financially has financial stability, has a sense of togetherness. There's a sense of accountability within this family. There's a sense of growth and togetherness. There's an energy of like maybe starting new traditions. I see that here. However, I'm getting there's this energy of like there's maybe a person or you lovely nobody. It's almost like the way that my family or this situation with these people or persons are going. I don't know if there's been an energy to where you couldn't trust these people before or something happened between you and these people or this person before. And it's almost like there was an opportunity to build and still is, because the Ace of Pentacles is here. God is about to give you guys an opportunity for something here. And I don't know if it's after we close something out, or I don't know if this is an opportunity in the current thing that we're in. We're going to clarify these cards in a minute. You guys know I bring up all intuitive messages before I try to clarify these cards, because when I clarify them, what I said is probably going to come up amongst a few other new things. I feel like there's a heavy energy of you guys wanting to come together to make not just your life, but the life of all that are connected to you and tied to you well and good. Because this Hangman is the first card that shows up, this energy is here, meaning because I don't know exactly who I'm reading for some of you, this is, I'm about to shift the energy of my family. I see I am going to have to be the pioneer. I'm going to have to be the leading one that causes this shift in generations, this shift in, how my family from here throughout our generations move when it comes to what we know about business and what we know about money and what we know about family just in general, right? I'm getting heavily this energy. There was a pop-up that just came up on my screen that said low disk space. So I'm getting that something is probably draining you. Maybe there is an energy meeting. I know that my computer is telling me that I need to clean some stuff off. You need to delete some stuff. You need to get rid of some stuff, Christy, off of this computer because your space is becoming too full. For some of you guys, that could be the energy there. It's almost like some of you guys are running out of gas. It's almost like there's not really room to put anything in your car of life because there's something that maybe needs to come off of the table. So I feel like for some of you, there's this sense of togetherness that you want to bring about. You don't really see anyone else doing it around you. You feel like you're the one that has to do it. But there's also this energy of like, damn, well, if I try again, or if I try to start this, or if I try to begin again or begin in a new way, is everybody going to participate? Am I going to be the only one giving? Am I going to be the only one like doing everything? So I do feel like in the past, you guys, maybe you have been an overgiver. Maybe you have been in relationships and connections, and maybe this is you and your family. You have a very, the spirit just showed me a top hat, but your hat is just not, you don't wear many hats. You wear one hat, but that hat is so stacked up. So I'm just getting that somebody, you maintain what you're doing, because they're giving me top hat, like not mini hats, because mini hats would be scattered all over the place. I'm getting one person that you have a lot of hats, but you have a one on top of the other on top of the other. This could mean that down to your scheduling is jumbled up. There's a lot of disorganization, and if that's happening and you're in a family, I am getting the energy of somebody carrying more weight than the other person. For some of you guys, that energy of being stressed is because I feel like maybe in the past, these people that you want to come together, you want to pull them, but they're not coming. So for some of you guys, there is this energy of, you being concerned about moving forward. And some of the people that you're literally tied to, your family members, your loved ones, your friends, they cannot come. And that's a bit bittersweet for some of you right now. So I do feel like there's something that's coming towards you guys that's a shift. And this whole energy of like, I feel someone wanting something so bad. Remember that who's that peeping in my window, like somebody seeking out this information, somebody wanting something so bad. So for some of you guys, you want something to come together so bad that it's just not going to come together. It's just not going to come together because it's not meant to. And I feel like if that's the case, it is because you are not ready for whatever this is that you're trying to go towards, or the people that you feel like should come with you, they are not ready. They are not prepared. They don't deserve it. They didn't do the work. There's something here like that. The other thing is I do feel like there's a need for if something comes together, because altogether this is the 9 of Pentacles. If you put this one with this is 10 Pentacles on the table with that Hangman. So I do feel like growth is imminent for you guys. The part of your journey that I feel like a lot of you guys are at is like, who am I taking with me that will stay on the ride, that will stay on the journey, that I could count on, not just today, but I could count on today, next Tuesday, next year, in the next 5 years, I can count on this person or these people. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a need to kind of like, maybe you guys are in this Hangman energy because you are kind of waiting, sitting and contemplating. And maybe some of you literally are planning your life, and you're planning, okay, if I'm about to do this thing or take this journey or be on this new path or get my life organized, and it's not just me that's involved, and it's not just me that's in this house or this family, there's this sense of like, is everybody coming? Is everybody going to be on board for this? I'm saying, because that Hangman, there's the shadow side of the Hangman is that he just hangs there. He or she just hangs there. You contemplate so much that you don't make any move. So for some of you, is this like an opportunity that you are hesitating taking because you feel, I mean, there is this unknown. There's unknown to everything, but I feel like there's this unknown of, can I trust these people? Can I trust the people that are right here around me? And for some of you guys, you are not sure. And it could be because there is something or someone in your energy that keeps showing you that they can't be trusted. The other thing is there, because of the who's that peeping in my window, I am getting, for a lot of you guys, there could be people that are around you that, whether family members, whether friends, whether lovers, they could be in your life or feeding into your energy or draining your energy damn near because they want your life. Not because they want you, it's because they want to take what you know, take what you have emulated, take what you have shown, take what you have put out and use it and take it as their own. So some of you guys might have manipulators and posers in your life, and that whole pal, nobody's now. Maybe the universe is about to reveal a lot of these people to you. I want to clarify this, Hangman. Really quickly, in business, for a lot of you, there's an opportunity for you to shift something in business. I feel like for some of you, maybe the job that you're in is a little stagnant. Maybe you've been going back and forth about switching careers or switching jobs, and maybe your hesitation there, because whatever this is about today, some of you guys are mellowing in it right now. You're sitting in it, you're thinking about it, you're contemplating it. All of you guys are not contemplating in a healthy way. Some of you guys are taking a step back because you're like, okay, let me regroup real quick. Let me just figure out how I got into this space or this place. Let me figure out, really what's going on with this connection with me and this person or myself. For some of you, it's like, I'm just sitting and waiting. I know I need to make a move, but I'm not doing it because I'm scared of the unknown, because I don't know if I can trust people, because I don't know if I should be doing that. There's a lot of contemplation, like in a negative way for some of you guys. So put yourself where you go there, lovely nobody. There's the opportunity. There's the opportunities here, but you have to be willing to get off of that tree, get off of this, and make a move. Okay, didn't I tell y'all the Seven of Swords was going to show up in this reading? I just said that. And I just told y'all what I just said was going to be clarified. Seven of Swords right there. Somebody is, this is a plotting, trickery, deceit, manipulation type of energy. There's somebody, is this 50 Cent playing in my, yeah, many men wish death upon me. Okay, some of you guys either feel like somebody got eyes on you, or some of you guys, you do have a stalker. You do got somebody plotting and planning on you. You do have somebody that is trying to figure you out, trying to figure out what's going on with you, trying to figure out how to either siphon your energy, trying to figure out how to take from you, trying to figure out how to get in your head, trying to figure out how to get some of what you got. Okay, so some of you guys, you really need to be careful in this energy right now. The Seven of Swords, I am going to clarify that card because I said it was going to come out. There is someone in your, and the funny thing about it, and it's just what I said, it's like this is trickery, deceit. You see her trying to snap her fingers. Somebody being manipulative. Somebody could be making moves. Somebody could have literally gone and paid somebody to either read you, do some type of ritual, I don't know, but whatever it is, this person is protected. So it's just what I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. But I do feel like there's conversations happening about you and around you, lovely nobody, and all of them are not good. Some of them are manipulative. Some of them are just flat out lies. Some of them are people making up narratives because they don't know anything about you. You just over here chilling. You just over here living your life. You blocked them. You just left the scene. You didn't, find out why they hurt you. You didn't stick around to get hurt by your family member again. You just left the dinner table. Whatever this is, it's like you so cool, you so calm, you so collected, and these people have no choice but to try to either rattle you. So I am getting the energy. Maybe for some of you, this is the spirit saying, we see all around you what's going on. We see people talking about you in rooms that you are not in. We see what's the narrative being spun in rooms about you. We see it. You're being protected from this energy, but for some of you guys, this is you that is doing this. This is you that is putting your mouth on people. This is you, and I just literally heard your mouth on people. Meaning, you talking about people that are protected. You talking shit about people that are protected. And some of these people are close to you. Some of these people are or were your friends. Some of these people are or were your family members. Some of these people are or were your lovers. What I am telling you is that some of y'all, there's a whole lot of, the movies that I'm seeing playing in my head are like Boys in the Hood, Don't Be a Menace to South Central, the movie South Central. It's like some of these like hood movies, and I feel like a lot of these movies are California movies, like movies that Ice Cube were in. He might be an artist that you love. You might be tied to California in some way. There's something about California that just showed up really quickly. I just feel like there's this heavy energy of like Boys in the Hood, South Central. Those are movies where people were like in neighborhoods and they were around people, and a lot of people that were around them they couldn't trust. They were either like rival gangs or rival people. So this is either rival family members. This is people that have been around you your whole life. They grew up with you. They your hood. They your people. So some of you guys maybe have people in your energy and you don't trust their ass, and you'd be right to not trust them because the Four of Swords, they've already shown you that they can't be trusted, okay? I'm telling you, some of you guys, this is your family. This is your family members. This is the people that's right around you. You guys, some of you guys got succubus and incubus energies in your family, and they are close to you acting like they are part of the program. They are not, okay? And because these people have already hurt you. And for some of you guys, I do feel like there's this rest and relaxation energy here. And this is what I mean by rest and relaxation. I do feel like for some of you guys, this is already happening. This is happening now. For some of you guys, this energy is coming towards you. There's this energy of, I just heard rest, my child. For some of you, I do feel like you do feel this energy of somebody stalking, somebody lurking on you, somebody plotting, a fake ass friend. This is your lover. Either you feel like they're cheating, you feel like they're holding information from you, they're withholding information, they're not saying something. For some of you, this could be people at work that are just, there's something going on and you can smell it, you can All of your senses know it. All of your senses know it. This resting energy, though, I just heard rest, my child. It's almost like you're protected. Like, you good. You are good. We just want you to sit back, for some of you, and take this only if it resonates with you. There are people plotting on you, okay? They plotting on you because you blocked them. They plotting on you because you were given to them and you stopped. They plotting on you because you ain't their friend no more. They plotting on you because you left the event early and they don't know why. They're plotting on you. And this is what I mean by plotting. Some of these people are stalking you. Some of these people are talking shit about you to people that you guys are mutual with together. So it's like, if it's a family member, they talking shit about you to other family members, and when you walk in the room, everybody act like nothing was said. If this is a friend, it's like best friend or that friend, best friend. They put it in quotation marks. They were like, fake ass friend. Because when spirit shows me that, when my spirit show me quotation marks, they show me that because they know it's that you believe that this person is good to you, but they're putting it in quotation marks because they're just kind of like saying like that person is not a real person. That's like a fake ass. It's like, allegedly that's who they are to you. So some of you guys got fake people in your energy and you know it, and maybe you're just sitting back because again, they're your family. What can you really do because it's your family other than, you know, not go around them? But if they live in your house, some of you guys are in an awkward position is what I can say with people that are close to you or around you, or some of you guys, again, you're doing this with other people, but that plotting energy, this is, again, people are doing it with their words, but God is listening. Your spirits are listening, okay? The moment that, for some of y'all are dealing with a person that the moment that you speak their name, spirit pulling up like, what was said about her? Well, who's talking about Christy? And I'm telling you, for me, this might not be any of you guys. If you are spiritual, you know how to do spell work. And I'm talking about the good kind, okay? I'm not talking about any type of demonic anything. I'm protected, okay? I have set so many protective spells. The moment my name is spoken, my spirits know. And I don't care if it's in Africa. I don't care if it's on the fucking moon, okay? I literally just heard that. We don't care if it's on the moon. If you speak Christy's name, the moment you speak, your spirit is like, because what they're doing is, especially if you're talking about me, spirit is calculating what you're saying about me. Because I don't hide from my karma. No matter what happens with me or with another person, and some of you guys need to get this way. I accept any karma, whether it be favorable or unfavorable to the naked eye, to what most people would think is good or bad for me. Okay. What I'm saying is, I've set it up I've set the whole matrix up around me to where when my name is spoken, that it come back to me a certain way, in abundance, in light. That if they're sending me negative energy, and if they talking shit about me, and spirit, y'all know it's not true, move on it. I ain't got nothing to do with whatever spiritual charges are put on y'all based on what y'all did to me, what you guys are saying about me behind my back. Now take that and put it for your life, okay? What I'm saying is like, some of you guys, especially for you spiritual people, you're so protected, and you need to use your gifts, and you need to use what you know and your teaching and your knowledge of the esoteric. You need to use that and turn that alchemy, like alchemize that, okay? Because there's a lot of ways to set yourself up in protection, okay? You can plot over it. You can plot to drive and map it out to come over here and do all kinds of things to me. I guarantee you on the way is something gonna happen to you. You get what I'm saying? Some of you guys, and I'm saying that maybe because some of you guys have also done that. Some of you guys have these protection spells and things around you, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just getting that in this reading. Someone that is lurking on somebody or looking, and whatever you're doing it to a protected person, and the moment that you do it, the other person is going to know about it, because they're going to see, if you're tied to them and they know you, they'll see your birthday on a car tag today. Somebody will say your name in a song, or you'll go to Starbucks and be waiting on your coffee and somebody shout out a name of that person. It's not them, but it's like that person's name. Spirit, like, there's ways that I know when people who are plotting against me have plotted against me, right? Because usually within 2 to 3 days of it happening, I will see something that is tied to that person, and then all of a sudden money comes to me out of nowhere. So that's how I know I'm set up. Some of you guys need to set yourself up so that, and this ain't about no return to sender prayers. Like, I don't do many of them. Like, you can let that prayer come, but before it gets to me, Spirit, make sure it transmutes in the light, and make sure it transmutes as abundance, and make sure it comes into my life as into my bank account as abundance, as people supporting me, as people investing in me, as truths being revealed, as liars being revealed to me. That's how I want it to come to me. Okay, so be careful with even the return to senders prayer, guys. Learn how to use your gifts. Okay, learn how to alchemize the energy that's around you. There's somebody plotting on you, and you know it. You don't like it because it's uncomfortable, because whoever these people are, you got to look at them every day. You got to go to work and see them every day. You have to talk to them in the meeting on every Monday morning. You know these people. So I do feel, and I'm one of these people. Whew, I cannot be in the room with a fake ass person. I cannot. It's very hard for me to be, and I cannot be fake. I cannot be fake, and I'm gonna just be very honest with you. I will use last week, as a matter of fact, there was a person that I had came across last week, and this person did some very weird stuff to me a few years ago, to me and to people that were in my family. And I was around this person last week, and this person spoke to me, and I literally said 0 words. Like, we were in the same vicinity for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Not one word spoken. I have not forgot about what you said, what you did. And it's not that I haven't forgiven you, but I just know the type of person you are. I know the energy that you carry. I know that what you did to me and my family is an energy, and you will do that again. You will do that to someone else, because the last time I checked, I ain't seen you go to no therapy. I ain't seen you with no therapist. I ain't seen you get no coach, none of that. So I know that that is still in you, and I know that when faced with certain energies, you're gonna act that way again. I don't want no parts of you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm telling you, I'm the type of person, I can be in a room with you for 3 hours straight and not even acknowledge you. And that happened to me last week. You get no smiles, you get no hellos, you get no see you laters, none of that. You get zero. You get 0 of my energy. Some of you guys need to be like that, because some of you guys do get around people and they disrespect you, or you hear them saying these things, and then all of a sudden you go home with resentment. You walk out of the room feeling like, damn, like I did not like being in the room. Cut these people out of your energy. Stop worrying about people coming against you, because for some of you, you are protected. You ain't even got to worry about it. It's no sweat. 6 of Pentacles is here. 6 of Pentacles is here. King of Pentacles. Y'all money is looking okay, so for some of you guys, I'm telling you, it's just what I said, is coming to you in abundance. The Knight of Cups. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, there is this energy of leveling up right in front of these people that are trying to like come plot on you, trying to get in your business, trying to find all about you, trying to get in your pockets, trying to either come against you, trying to wreck your plans, trying to get in the way of your abundance. Like, there's a lot of that, and I'm telling you, who's that peeping in your window? Pow, nobody now. Like, somebody is about to be shown. It's like somebody's gonna get right to the precipice, to like the cusp of breaking you down, of, you know, doing whatever they do. Like, tonight is the eve before I crash this person's world. And I'm telling you, what's gonna happen is, for some of them, they ain't gonna wake up. That's what they get. That's what they get. For some of them, they're not gonna wake up. For some of them, they're gonna get a call in the middle of the night that somebody in their family ain't gonna wake up, because they playing with you and they messing with you. There's also the energy of stability coming towards you due to a lot of things that you have no idea are even happening behind your back. And that's that Queen of Cups again. You guys remember the Queen of Cups showed up in that deck before I pulled these cards, and there she is again. There's a lot of love around you guys. Lovely nobody. There's an opportunity, I feel, for you. 8 of Pentacles. I'm just going. Let's clarify this 3 of Pentacles and the Temperance. I did the 3 of Pentacles. One more card. This is the end of the last card, which is the Star. Star. I heard that Megan Thee Stallion the Megan Thee Stallion song. You guys might have a Megan in your you guys might have a Megan in your family, in your reading. That could be in your life, in your energy. I also saw a stallion, but they showed me a Mustang. You guys might have a Mustang, or you drive a Mustang. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like God is about to make, the universe is about to make a lot of people front seats to your abundance. A lot of people front seat to the joy and the love that you get. It's like you're about to be in rooms with people that maybe you did not have a favorable past with. And this could be family members, this could be friends, this could be exes, whatever this might be. But God will make sure that when you are in the room, that they see you're being highlighted, you're being celebrated. People are running up to you and hugging you. People are shouting your name. People are coming to that person, your ex-friend or whoever this is, like, yo, did you know that such and such has got this going on now? Have you seen them on social media, or have you seen what happened to them? Have you seen how, what they're doing that's great? Did you see the foundation that they started? Whatever this might be, there are a lot of people that were shit talkers, that were people that plotted against you, that people that betrayed you, that people that didn't do half a quarter of the work that you've done, that are about to see, they're about to see you shine. I think this is they want to see me shine. It's a rap song. Spin that check and get it right back. Okay, I just heard that song. Somebody is about to be in the energy of spending. So for some of you guys, and I pray this for all of my lovely nobodies who are doing the work, for all of my lovely nobodies who are really out here living life as a good human being, existing on this earth, using your gifts, and you're really out here being effective. I pray that for all of you, people who are coming against you, people who are plotting your names behind the scenes, people who are in your face smiling and talking shit behind your back, I pray that they are revealed. I pray that energy, before it even comes to you, lands in your bank account as money, as riches, as finance. I pray that it ends, that it comes to you in debts being cleared. I pray that it comes to you in letters from your creditor saying, you know what, this account is clear. For some administrative thing happened and this debt is cleared and you don't have to worry about it. I pray that things that people thought that were going to break you down and tear you apart, they thought you were going to lose your house, and oh my God, all of a sudden a check came in the mail and now I have my money to keep my house. People who you thought were riding with you, people who you thought were the people that were just, on your team, the people that you were given to, the people that you were sharing all of your riches and everything with. Your riches meaning not just money, but abundance, your knowledge, your time, your experience, anything that had to do with you. Okay, I feel like there's this energy of people being a little razzle-dazzled. I just heard ain't nothing but a little razzle-dazzle about the life that you're now living, because they're going to have I ain't going to say a front row seat. Some of these people are going to have a bird's eye view, because they're not going to be able to get close enough to you to have a front row seat. And for some of you guys, even if this is something that's viral, as far as like social media on a grand level, someone becoming famous, someone's name becoming huge, someone becoming a household name, someone becoming, notorious. Even with that, they still will only be able to see a piece of your life, and they're just going to wonder. So for a lot of you guys, there are some people that are peeping in your window. They are in your business. They are making up stories. They're making up narratives about you. The other thing is for a lot of you, this is past people that you dated. For a lot of you guys, I'm going to go back to the protection spell things, because I do feel like a lot of people that you guys don't fool with anymore are preying on your downfall. Go back to that 50 Cent song, many men wish death upon me. I just get there's this energy of a whole bunch of haters that are right around you. Whether haters from the past, there's a lot of people that don't want to see you well. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you get. And I keep drawing myself to the time over here and watching the time on this clock. And even though I have a time over here, it's almost like, be careful, you guys, of either spending your time or watch how you're spending time with the people around you. And what I feel like they mean when they say that is like, when you're spending time with your family, your friends, and your loved ones, either when you're in it or after you've had that experience with them, really kind of go over, really kind of analyze how much of that interaction, that 3-hour interaction, was I giving? And how much of that interaction were they giving to me, right? How much of that interaction was me giving of my energy, and how much of it was the other party? Because I feel like when some of you guys see that, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of these people. I could be around a group of people, and the moment I leave those people, it's just like, oh my God, I know why I don't hang around those people very much. I understand why now. Or, oh my God, I understand why I don't go to the family dinners as much as I used to. I know why I don't go to the work outings, because of this, that happens. So for some of you guys, some of the things that are very evidently appear, clear to you about people in your life, I want you to see these things for what they really are, because a lot of you guys have the opportunity to kind of like Get to the goals that you want. And what I'm talking about, this is money. This is stardom. This is like, thank you, Spirit. I feel like this line is from the Bible. I just heard God will open up a window of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you will not have room enough to receive it. This is almost like overflowing abundance that's coming towards you that you're not going to have room enough to receive. And so many people are going to have again, an eye to it, but they're not going to be able to have access to you. This is funny. It's funny to me for these people because it's like they really thought you was out of the game. They really thought you was done. You were over with. They really thought, one second. This affirmation that just showed up on my phone, use process and dynamic visualization to kind of see yourself as your 2.0 self. Maybe that's what they're asking us to do today. Dynamic visualization. It's almost like see yourself being on the stage with, and I'm not gonna lie, I do this a lot. I see myself on a stage, either I'm presenting something or I say I'm speaking or whatever it is. And it's like the first row is just, people that the naysayers from my past. Some of you guys need to do visualization. So visualization will help some of you guys because I do feel like for some of you guys, you need to see yourself as the person that doesn't have them in your life. You need to see yourself as the person that, is detached from them. See yourself as the person that it lives and exists in a life where it's happy and where it's healthy and where people are not draining you and stressing you out. I feel like that because for some of you guys, the amount of healing that you have done right in front of people who have hurt you. Some of you guys have been abused mentally, it could be physical abuse. Some of you guys have been manipulated by people right in front of you. And some of you guys, you really did give these people the pass. You really did. You're just like, well, that's my daughter, that's my son. And, you just let these people say what they wanted to say or disrespect you and for some of you guys, you wanted to say something, but it was an uncomfortable, and for some of you guys, this is happening now. It's an uncomfortable position for you because you can't, it's like, I can't cuss them out because we live together, or I can't do this because we're married, or it's like there's this energy that wants to come out, but for some of you guys, you sitting on it and you letting it simmer. For your spirits, I'm telling you, they're like, F all that. We finna just give them the bag. Like, they just sitting there, let this person do to them. We see what these people doing behind them because for some of you guys, your person, your people, your family, they disrespect you. This is people at work. And then when you don't say nothing, and I'm not going to say you cower, but you quiet, you don't move on it, you don't say nothing, you don't confront it. You don't say you hurt my feelings. You don't say I want to deal with this. You just leave it be. These people are like, when they did what they did and they walk out of the room like, look at her. She's just so weak. This is why, this or that happens to them always because they're so weak. They won't even stand up to me. Like some of these people play you. Okay. So be careful with that because I feel like for some of you guys, the hard work that you've done, I feel like for some of you, you wanted certain people to see it. You wanted certain people to clap for you. They're not going to. Maybe they were never going to. It's just not in their nature to. But again, because we end this reading with the star and this 8 of Pentacles is right beside the star. And the 8 of Pentacles in the reading, it indicates hard work. We end the reading this way. They actually laid this way. This one beside this one because we end with this one. Somebody's work that they have done. And this is not just their 9-to-5 work. This is their inner work. Their work that they have done with the people in their life. So some of you guys are not just working on, meaning some of you guys are not excelling just in your 9-to-5 job. You're making money. You're making strides. Maybe you're elevating in your job and your career. You're also elevating the you that you are on this earth and the you that you are as a human being and how you show up. You're also elevating your relationships with your parents, and you're also changing how you interact with them. You're also, it's like there's a lot of people and areas that you're growing in. I'm saying that these, what you call small moves, God has saw them. God has saw you zip your lips. God has saw you kind of hold back. God has saw you want to say the thing but not say it because you held it back. And they are about to bless you. Bless you in a way that will not be, people will not be able to unsee the level of blessings that you're going to get. And it's simply because they keep plotting on you. They keep sending your name up to God. They keep thinking about you obsessively. They keep spinning whatever narrative that they have about you, or you, them, lovely nobody. Whatever this is, it's almost like in the middle of this reading, these two people land. And it no matter what, male or female, you're protected. Because all around you is all of this stuff. There's opportunities here. There's the opportunity to work with people here. There's some posers, some ops over here that are trying to get in your energy. There's somebody that just wants to be around you because they really want to learn from you. Because so meaning you guys got an array of people around you. I just need you guys to really use your discernment better. And for a lot of you guys, this is use it better with the people that are closest to you, because some of these people that are close to you are designed. It's like they're the characters in a video game. Some of you guys might play video games because Spirit just showed me a video game. It's like they're designed to be in the game, right? They're designed to play the part of the naysayer. So that character is the naysayer. And for some of you guys, that could be your wife. Your wife could be your naysayer. One of your kids could be your naysayer. So for some of you guys, there is a person that is placed in your life to throw you off your path. For some of you, that could be your best friend. For some of you guys, it could be your boss at work that tells you, like, you'll never learn that. For some of you guys, if you're a student, it could be your teacher. Some of these people have been placed as characters in your game. I feel like Spirit is saying no matter what, you're protected. The game is designed for you to win. It's designed for you to win, okay? It is designed for you to win. I'm saying you could win quicker, you could win faster, and you could win more if you set yourself up with protection prayers, with affirmation prayers. Some of you guys need to cleanse your space. Some of you guys really need to do visualization. I'm talking about when I wrote that affirmation dynamic process and visualization, it's almost like I'm not just saying, oh my God, one day I want to be wealthy and I want to own a home that is, $5 million home. That's okay. That's visualization away. I'm not asking you to visualize that way. I'm asking you to sit in a space and visualize what from the moment that you woke up this morning. Like, what did your day look like? You woke up and you had your morning coffee. And while you had your morning coffee, you were, looking at your schedule for the day, and you have to pack for your flight to London tomorrow. And what I want you to do is visualize your day today. Don't visualize where you're going to be in 20 years. I want you to start visualizing. And the only way you're going to do this is delusion. I'm telling you, this is how all of this works. Even if you're religious, your Bible says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. They're telling you to be delusional. They're telling you to believe in what you can't see. That is delusion. And I think the Bible also says that God rewards faith, okay? God rewards delusion. God rewards you creating your own life. God will reward that. As a man thinketh, I don't know why God is giving me all these Bible scriptures, but I'm hearing them, so I'm saying them. Maybe there's someone tied to the Christian church in this reading. I just heard, as a man thinketh, so is he. I just heard God will do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think, but according to the power that worketh in you. This is magic, guys. This comes from within. I keep telling you, we are God. We are God. We are God. Everything is here, right now, okay? We are God. We are the gods of ourselves. We are smaller versions of God, okay? So what I am saying is with those Bible verses that I just said, it is evident that it behooves us to believe in what is actually not here right now. It behooves us to believe in what we actually can't see. And for some of you guys, you act like that's something so astronomical to even believe in. However, you will pull up to the drive-thru of your favorite fast food restaurant and talk to a speaker and order food. And I feel like I've said this in a video before, and see no one. Drive to one window, pay a person, give them your money. So they've been touching cash all day. We don't know if they're touching the bun on your burger. You see nothing. You see no food being made in that drive-thru, but you trust it. You eat it like it's nothing. Some of your lunch at work is 30 minutes, and you eat that burger and that combo in 10 minutes. So you have faith that food wasn't contaminated, that these people washed their hands. You never met none of them. Maybe you went to a restaurant in the hood that ain't even clean. They sanitation grade ain't even well, but you trusted that food was going to be good for you. You ate it without thinking. But now when it comes to have faith that you can, have a 6-figure bank account, or coming to have faith that you're going to get that job, or you're going to be the one that gets called on, that you're the one that's going to win the lottery. Oh, that's astronomical to believe. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's what I mean by dynamic process and visualization. You need to visualize your life how you really want your life, guys. When we were kids, this was nothing for us. When we were children, it was nothing for us to either play house or play work or play business or play college. It was nothing for us to play firefighters, and nothing for us to play lawyers, and nothing for us to play dancers and artists and painters. It was nothing for us. We believed everything that we said when we were little. Okay? Maybe I'm saying that because some of you guys need to tap into your inner child. Okay? I want you guys to know that many people that you guys maybe feel are on your team, that you feel are the one that you need to take along with this ride, some of you guys are about to find out, you are already finding out, or you already found out. I think I said right. You're going to find out, you're finding out right now, or you already found out. They not as for you as you thought, that they're not on your team, that they don't really ride for you, that they don't really have your best interest at heart. And that is okay. Because for a lot of you, trust me, you're going to get that bag. Trust me, you're going to get that man or that woman. You're going to have that relationship. You're going to be driving that car. Your bank account is going to be that, okay? You will be a person that is able to help other people. You will grow businesses, right? You will grow your gifts and your talents. And I'm talking about right in front of them, okay? So for some of you guys who feel like you need to perform and you feel like all eyes are on you, they are. They are. I know that about myself. I know that eyes are on me. And what I mean by that is that I can't, because I know that and because I understand that, then I move through life a certain way. Because I know that some people are watching me because they want to learn from me and they want to grow from me and they want to see how to manifest themselves and they want to see certain things show up in their life. But I also know that some people are watching me because they're waiting for me to fall. They're waiting for me to fall. Some people are watching me because they're waiting to see who I'm with. I'm so mysterious. I'm so mysterious. I'm one of these people. I be done got married and nobody knew about it. Like I be done got married and like, damn, we didn't even know she was in a relationship. You're probably not gonna know. Some of you, it's almost like you are gonna get every single thing. I just heard a boat. Some of you guys want a boat. I just heard a boat. Some of you guys will be riding on the yacht with your person, with your bank account, look how it looking. And these people will still be talking shit about where you are in life. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she's struggling, she dishing this and that. And then all of a sudden, you done posted a video in Turks and Caicos with your new husband or new wife and didn't nobody even know you was in a relationship at all. And y'all been together for 4 years. That's what I'm talking about right here. So I'm just saying, lovely nobody, stop worrying about other people. Pop your shit regardless. I do feel like a lot of you guys do have some kind of like shift that you need to make when it comes to the people around you. Like there are ops. Some of you guys, you got ops and you need to just see them for what they are. They are designed. They are designed to alter your path. They're designed to get you to go the other way. They're designed to piss you off. They're designed to irritate you. They're designed to pull at your mind strings. It's designed, okay? For those of you who got people that are lurking on you and obsessively thinking about you, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys need to do some. There's my affirmation. I am independent rich. Abundance is mine. I love it when the affirmation comes up on my phone when I'm reading you guys. Abundance is yours. You're independent rich. So some of you guys, you're not about to need anybody. You're not about to need anybody. You're not about to need anybody for real. Okay? You're not about to need anybody for real. I know that it is uncomfortable being in situations where this is who you are. You're a giver. This is people that want to give to you, but you know that they're taking. So some of you guys are, in a den of thieves, and I just heard that. You're in a den of thieves. Foxes might resonate with you. You guys might have something, your name might have the word fox in it. There could be a team. There's something about a fox. I don't know if this is a mascot of something. Something about foxes might resonate with you. But I just heard in a den of thieves. You are. And I think Den of Thieves is the Ice Cube movie as well. I think he's in it or something, or his son is in it. I don't know why they keep coming up. But I am getting this energy of guards up, okay? Senses up, right? Read the room. Know who's in that room. Know who's peeping in your window. And I don't think Spirit is saying move on it. So for some of you guys, use your discernment. If you feel like you need to move on something, you know that somebody's plotting on you and you need to confront them. For some of you guys, God is like, just sit back and just watch what we show you about this person. Just sit back, chill. We finna lay all this shit out. We're finna watch. We're finna allow you to see them crash out and see what they do when they crash out. We're about to allow you to see them deal with the conflict and how they treat you when they deal with the conflict, so that you can know who they are. Okay? Because there's something that God is about to give a whole lot of you, and these people can have none of it. These people can have none of it because of who they are as human beings, okay? So lovely nobodies, this is the energy that I feel coming towards you today. A lot of you guys have an opportunity in business. This could be an opportunity to go towards a different career, switch jobs. This could be the opportunity to kind of like elevate in your current position. This could be the opportunity to come together and build something. So some of you guys might be thinking about starting a business with someone. There is a divine masculine and feminine in this reading also, and they are in the middle. Even though they're not facing each other, they do give me that the way that they're looking. He's like, I got the forefront, I got the money, I got the details. You nurture it. I need you to pray for it. I need you to be out here deep diving into things that will make us grow better. So there is a couple in this reading, and I do feel like for some of you guys, this could be the energy of someone that is wanting to have that type of partnership with someone. And maybe I'm saying if you are single, love me nobodies, there is a divine feminine or masculine in your life, but maybe because there's a protected person in this reading. So if you can't get to them, it's because they're protected. If you can't get to them, it's because they're protected, okay? You ain't ready yet. You're not ready for whoever this person is. So get ready. Like, get yourself ready. Get your finances ready. Get your mindset ready. Get your belief system ready. Watch how you treat people. What kind of human being are you? What kind of causes do you give to? You know, what are you doing for yourself every day when it comes to you and your soul? How are you dealing with conflict in your life? If you're feminine here, I do feel like there's this energy of, okay, they're needing to kind of like deal with accountability when it comes to your feelings. For the feminines here, I do feel like there's a need to not, give so much of yourself and be drained in energies and allow people to just take from you. There is this energy to this feminine that I feel where she gets a little bit, there's a feminine in this reading that does get their emotions get stirred when the people around them that are close to them have energy with them. So I do feel like there's a feminine energy here that when you and your family members or you and your babe or you and your people are not dealing with, not great energy, you struggle with that because you still have to show up in love. You don't have to, but whoever this feminine is still tries to show up in love when you're being hurt. So for those of you guys, I do feel like you need to do some type of process, some type of visualization, some type of meditating, some type of ritual to make sure that you are healthy during that. Because again, for some of you guys, these are your kids. They're not going anywhere. This is your husband. There's no intention of you guys maybe separating, but there's something actually happening, or you feel like there's something coming towards you and there's a real energy here. I feel like they're asking you to kind of like do something about it. Do something about the energy that's going around you that has you drained, or that has you questioning, or that has you, not with all the answers or the clarity that you need. And lastly, I'm going to say that for those of you who have done the work, 2026 is about to chef's kiss your whole life. I'm telling you, they're about to kiss. There could be a chef, because I just said chef's kiss. Yeah, there could be a chef in this reading. I do feel like your life is about to be evident of the work that you've done. And even then, people are going to say you did something. You get it. Oh, she lied. She schemed. She probably running credit card scams. Or I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Just do what you're going to do anyways, because these people are going to find a way to say that however you got what you got was ill-gotten. Okay? So do what you have to do for yourself, to grow yourself, to grow those around you that are coming, that are with you, that are on a team with you. Do your best to do that. Okay, lovely nobodies? If you need a reading from me, I already told you my information is in the description box of this video. But until the next reading, worry about yourself. See who's around you. Don't unsee it when you see it. Move on it. Allow yourself to be loved. Give to those who give to you. Know who's in the room. Read that. Some of you guys are reading the room. Know who's in the room, and don't move towards who Spirit is telling you not to move towards. Sit back, observe them, watch them for who they are, watch what they say about other people, watch what they do, and move on that. Okay. Some of you guys really need to get guarded up with your protection. I'm gonna say that lastly. Just get guarded up with your protection, your affirmations, and your protection prayers. These prayers that we are doing, especially when it comes to you, when you know that people have your energy or your name in their mouth. Work those prayers and affirmations so that energy, okay, God, if it comes towards me, let it transmute before it even reaches me as abundance. When it gets to the moment that they mention my name, Spirit's like, is that 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100, 200, $5,000 in Christy's bank account? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my lovely nobodies. And maybe I'm saying that because there's a cross watcher watching this video. And you guys stop letting people play with y'all, okay? See people for who they are and just believe that they are who they are. And if you are one of the people in this reading that is doing all this plotting and scheming, maybe I'm saying this because you need to check yourself. Because remember, who's peeping in my window? Pow, nobody knows. Something about you is going to fall from you behaving that way. Because the reason why you want the information about them, or the reason why you're trying to get to them, or the reason why you're stalking to them, that's a tainted reason. It's a tainted reason. And the universe is not agreeing with it, so your shit is going to fall from doing what you're doing. All right? Guys, live on purpose. I love you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day.